Or still just be a ones. And I think I want to say both teams are still trying to fight to get into the top 16. I think they're both just on the outsides. But so far, Surf coming out with a bit of utility to make their way up Banana. We'll just be holding it tight up top, or we'll be bringing Smiley over, who has used up one of their flashbangs. Making their way around to the CT position. No more util has been thrown out yet by Surf. But here comes over to Smokes and Flashbangs now. It's already the 3 CTs on site. Koopster back into new box. Is able to land the first. Able to duck back away. No trades have been found yet. Smiley back around the Smokes. Found 2. Well, 1 at the moment. Koopster is able to find the thirds left. All up to Fronex. He's got 40 seconds left. 1v4. And it's Rescods here. But Fronex able to find up the USP. Still got time to find a couple more frags in him. Does get spotted out still in the CTA, or just peek at the same time. Not able to land any more frags. His bandits are able to pick up the first round on Overpass. And how is it going to everyone that has, for some reason, well, probably is a reason. Well, how's it going for everyone? So we do start off, Bandits winning out the first round, going back for the 4 MP9s and a FAMAS. A couple pistols, Fronex with the only SMG for Surf. Decent bit of util both sides though. So far they have made their way up to top mid, still leaving Bomb down by ramp. But they will be tagging up 2 players up into apartments for the time being. We'll be chucking the third with the Bomb of Talage. Or Talage. Flash coming over safely for Banana. Molotov getting ready for apartments right now. Smoke coming through. IC's just waiting off around that. Waiting for a push around the smoke. It's nothing going to come through. Just utilities. Just regrouping top mid still. Smoke comes out for outside. Lullaby into the pit. He's swinging out. He's found the first. As Ice-T's got a second. Looking for more frags with the MP9. Deckney picks up 2. So does Lullaby before going down. Oh, I pretty much predicted that it was going to be going to the A side after the smoke out into the apartments and then just regrouping top mid and that second smoke being landed by outside. Oh, pretty easy hold for the SMGs. As it will be 4 MP9s once again. So you got the M4 coming over. Still back onto the pistols. Fronex getting tagged down to 40 HP. Only minimal damage taken back onto Lullaby. He did have Smiley push around with him for the corner. Bomb being regathered from Mexico. Still trying to decide which way they are going to go through. Minutes still for the clock. Seems to only be Talajay moving their way up. Banana still all clear from his position, but the rest of his teammates make their move up to top mid. Smoke coming through. Nothing more to come through it as well. And we'll be able to make their way up. We'll actually be able to slide through outside pretty easily. No one's been watching it. Koopster, it's not heard anything just yet. He will just be falling back to sight. There's ZDM spotting him out with the Glock. They're making a run up. But Dekni with the M4 is good for one as Ice-T picks up a late lurker. Dekni's able to find one more before going down to the CZ. The bomb is able to go down. The MP9s with the follow through. All of the Phronix as he does get taken out with Smiley picking up the last frag. As Bandits taking up the third round. Bomb does go down for Surf, so extra money coming through. We'll just be the AKs coming out, so still a bit of money for Surf for the next round coming through for a couple players. M4's been brought across, 2 MP9 still left alive for Bandits. There's a bit of nades coming to top Nana, nothing's going to be peeking out of that barrel's position. Okay. Too loud? Okay. There we go. Turn that all the way down. So Phronix able to pick up the first frag. Down to 10 HP already. See if that does anything. Cheers, Kraz. Thank you for the input. As Koopster's able to swing out through library, taking up the first frag. But Surf making his way onto the B side. ZDM's able to spot out the first one to Dekni as Chef. Taking out Lullaby, trying to get their way down through mid, so it's all up for Smiley and Koopster now. Smiley landing one with the grenade. Must have already spotted out another Tico Nui. Reed Smith's been taken down dark, but Tala J able to swing out from Nubox. Picking up the 2 frags, taking Surf to the first round. Now landing onto the B side. So Smiley taking up warping duties this time for Bandits. No real... so Lullaby's making a bit of an entrance into the apartments. Wallbank's not going to land through just yet. Nade's just not able to get down the stairwell just enough, but that smoke does come through to stop Phronix and Chef making their way into him. But Lullaby spotted out Chef down to 50. Still spread out across the board. Surfer will be rotating their way around to mid. Looking to make their way once again back into apartments. But I see able to... God. But Bandits able to make their way off from Diggity back onto site. It's gonna play... What the fuck? Yeah. It's gonna play a bit more of a supportive role onto A side as the rest of the Surf making their way for Banana. Already slowly regrouping up. Smokes and Flashes trying to come over, bait over a player. Nearly does for Koopster, but it's just coming straight back. Yo-Yo Wicks. Smoke Flash coming through. Koopster's going to swing off this. It's able to not even find the first heavy damage onto the B side as Teller J goes onto Dekni. Frony sort of smokes. He's able to find one still on low HP. For Ice-T, able to come straight back down to 20. Orp will be getting recovered by Bandits. And they will just be saving away this round, letting Surf pick up their second. Bit of a risky play going for the smoke by Frony, but actually able to work out for one frag. And he helps stop the retake actually coming through. Both ZDM and MJR down low HP, still able to get onto the site though. Get the bomb plant coming through in the second round for Surf. This Bandit's not going to buy around the 2 saved weapons. Will just be plain old pistols coming through. And a rebuy. Able to come back through for Surf though. Nade already landing heavy onto IST. He's going to be burning away a Chef. Just making his way through it. It's picking up a second. Both weapons saved over. He's already gone down. Smiley will be pushing through the smoke. Able to nip away into apartments and able to recover back the AWP now. Still might be trying to look for a frag back onto the site. Smiley missing the first shot. He's gonna run straight into Phronix, making his way back into apartments. All up to Deckney and Coopster. We'll just be running away with the pistols. Maybe MJR can go through. Spotting out the first play, getting dinked up to 6 HP, but most likely going to go down to the bomb as he does. But the AK Molotov being recovered by Coopster, so a bit of a win coming out of that one. Okay, what the fuck was that, Kurgan? So Bandits will be lining up 3 plays along onto this B site. Heaps of nades been brought back and forth. Nothing's gonna work out just yet in terms of damage. From all what they've thrown, it's just not able to land. Except for that nade by MJR straight onto Coopster and Smiley, so finally something's able to land out in the end. Heaps of smokes and flashbangs being used across Banana Boat. We'll be sending Surf back around top mid. Smoke coming out for Diggity. Wow. Able to move up Diggity. Phronix finding the first Chef straight onto IST. Still last 3 players left just hanging around this B site. Taylor J just waiting back for Smiley to push through. So all for Deckney and Coopster. It's going to save a wave of rifles. Keep to the B site. No players dropping out of Surf, so we'll be taking them to the lead now. Getting their 4th round. Definitely building up the money now. AK still being survived. A couple flashbangs to go with it. Bit of a pause will end up coming through. Finally get back into the game. Couple pistols supporting. Saved the rifles over. Not too much being brought back in by the T's. Nade's not landing as Surf has already made their way up through top mid. Flash is going to come through. This pistol's all around. ZDM's only good for 1 as he does get taken in by IST. Oh, we're leaving into 3v4 as Lullaby does go down. Must have been into mid. Ice-T's made his way back into apartments with the rifle now. Hiding into Boiler. He's able to find a second onto Chef. He's going to move back around. Try and get to balcony, but Fronex already hearing him out. It does take a bit to land the frag in the end. Coops the background with the FAMAS from Archside. Leaving into a 2v2 now. Still doable by both teams. It's both Fronex and Telegate just hiding back into pit. Gonna try and play off well, probably not play off each other, just gonna do the bait and switch. You want to be expecting 2 players into mini pit. Flash just come over, Smokes landing onto the bomb. Second flash coming over, Telegate finding the first, but down to 20. It's all up for Coops. He's end up finding the frag. He's checking around pit. He's not going to be able to spot it out. Just going to jump straight onto the bomb. But Frone's going to be able to shut him out. Does go down in the end. But Surf's got enough money just to rebuy back into this one. All AKs around. So this time it will be Coopster picking up the AWP. M4's going to be coming around. Ice-T's going to bring out the A1S. Beautiful conditions for Counter-Strike. ZMJR straight through the wooden panel to Coopster's. AWP's already been taken down. Dinkney probably not going to be able to go ahead and recover it now. Oh, well, it does get recovered in the end. No one's come around to actually help him out. This time it's just Smiley's finally making his way back around. But Surf making your way back onto the speed site. Telegate spotting out Dinkney with the AWP Nui. Smiley's able to get the trade back through, but it's already been smoked out from Coffins. Fronex straight back through. The B site's been taken. Ice-T might try and come back and get something out of us. Already predicting Fronex's spot, but it's not quick enough onto the head. So it's all up to Lullaby. 1v4, but saving the M4 away. So I realise this now. Oh. Not going to be saved away, so they will just be keeping to the AKs for now. Lullaby should be able to get away with saving out the M4. Bit of a small rebuy coming into it. Smiley's definitely fully purchased up the FAMAS kit and a couple of nades to go with it. Well, 3 Deeg's been brought into the mix. Still to 5 AKs for Surf. Okay. Send my Steam. I will in a short bit. And it will be. Oh no. All of Band is making their way, stacking up the speed site. Ice-T's already seeming to know what the problem is with all 5. He's already made his way around to library, but bomb's already made onto site. MJR's hiding away in wood barrels onto B site. Deagle's not going to connect with anything just yet. He does get taken out for the smoke. Taylor, fuck you now. Taylor J swinging around. Getting the lineup for 2. McCoopster and Dickney. It's hiding way outside. He would pick off at least a frag onto Taylor J. And nothing more coming out of it. Like getting the buyback straight into it. Just a 1-up this time. Coming out for Smiley. AK's working out quite a charm for Surf, so able to carry it on. Oh, missing the shot. Nades used heavily onto this top Nana. Already 2 players down to 50. Well, below 50. And quite a lot of utility. Already 3 players onto the B site. Ice-T may not changing his mind. I was going to head around through library, going closer towards B site, making his way back through Arch. Coopster will be finally making his way back over, trying to help buff up the A site. It does seem like it could be going this way, he thinks. Taylor J finding the first strike onto Ice-T will be bringing back around Coopster. Maybe Dickney with him. But Coopster's actually found the first, spotting out the second. Not going to be able to land it onto him. Smiley coming back with the AWP onto Chef. Taylor is able to find out the frag, so it is all it's a lullaby now. In the 1v3, yeah, he's just going to go back away and save out the rifle once again. Hopefully grab this. Nah, fuck it. No. Thank you for the weather updates here, Kurgan. Keep them coming through. Very, very useful information. So we do get back underway. Rifle's been rebought in by Bandits. Still stuck onto their first 3 rounds. And Surf, look, just to keep extending their lead. Already at 8, already winning at the half. Flashes coming through will be allowing Dekany to spot through, but the smoke's already blocking his vision for wood barrels. Able to just get away from Telegay. Flash coming through from Phronix, sees that he is quite clear and able to swing around into apartments. Smokes and flashes coming through will be forcing up Surf through top mid. Phronix already been tagged down to 60, but Chef fighting the first. Phronix getting a second. Ice-T only good for one as he does get taken in by ZDM. Telegay still lurking around into the B sides, finding one more frag. All onto Koopster now. He's stuck onto this B side around Pillar. Just aggression coming out of Surf onto the A side, just straight running at it, picking up all these frags. Just straight to 9 rounds already. So Flash is coming through mid, pistols coming out for Bandits. Dekany nearly dying towards that Molotov. But Ice-T able to swing it into mid, not spotting anything just yet. He's able to advance up, but just a time with ZDM just swinging out. Able to take out the first frag. And more flashes coming through over onto this B site. Will just be the two players moving up as Smiley's made his way up into apartments. Dinking and fragging onto the first player. Koopster still playing CT, landing a nice shot onto MJR. Just able to swing into that one as Telegay able to pick up the frag. Just heavy damage as Chef. Back into second mid, taking down Smiley. So with 35 left on the clock, bomb being picked up, moving over to the B site. One smoke's been used over for Diggity and it's sent both Koopster and Dekany back around, so the B side's all open, all clear. Realise the decision. 20 seconds to go, safe plant behind the fountain. Lullaby is able to go back through mid, collect an AK. Still looking to try and get back into this round for whatever they have. Low HP on 2 players. Even one flashbang coming through by Lullaby, who is still in Banana. No kit on any CT, playing it into the 3v3. Lullaby's able to pick up the first onto Phronix. Time running very low at the moment. Missed Molotov. Swing onto Nubox is going to wicket. They found all the players, but no time left. Oh, they're able to collect all the frags this time. Just leaving it too late into the re-entry. So, able to buy back the M4s. Smiley's going to go for the open smoke, no armor behind it. The nades are coming back through. Landing heavily onto 3 players as Smiley's pushed back into mid. He's found the first frag onto Chef. The rest of these 2 players already making their way up Banana. Smoked off Dinky now. Flash's going to come through, but he's just been forced behind it. He's found a frag for the smoke. Koopster. Straight onto ZDM, all up to Phronix and MJR now. Still looking to come back into the speed site. Koopster playing back from dark. Just gonna hide away for the time being. Flash coming through. Sound of frag back. It's all up to Phronix. Does find one, but burning away. Smiley's able to finish it off. Taking Bandits to their 4th. Coming into the last round still. Money hasn't been a problem at all this whole game so far by Surf. Do you have some Gatorades? Oh yeah, mate, I got it. What color? What color do they need? What color do they need? I think that's what has to happen. So Bandits have actually been looking pretty weak on their CT side. Great. Ooh, it's a good choice. And they have to need bring out something huge for second half or Surf. Just easily able to come back, straight up, take the win. No pressure at all. So we'll be safe to get the M4s out. Decent bit of utility to come through for Bandits. Chef once again able to make their way straight up into apartments. Does have a bit of help with Phronix, just hiding away as Ice-T's back up in the Diggities. Good for one frag. Backs away to his side. Smiley line up the shot onto ZDM. He's able to safely get back away. MJR's pushed up past the Molotovs onto the Lullaby, but Ice-T straight back for the trade. Chef is able to find 2, still into Diggity. It's Phronix already ready for the rotate. Koopster's gone down. It's all up to Dinkney now. He's got to play out this 1v2. He's got to bring back the half to a 5-10. He's got to make it look quite respectful for what could be coming in next. We'll be checking out Phronix's spot, but it's not going to be good in the end. Yeah, fucking stumbling. So all Surf need is the next 5 rounds. He'll be able to shut out this game. So Bandits need to come with something big for this next second half performance. Horse coming in through back too late. Will be ZDM with the Molotov and Flashbang for their CT side. He will be playing onto the B site. Surely hearing the move up now. Molotov coming through, so any rush will be getting stopped. They have all brought up armor, so no utility coming through for the T side. We'll be backing away after that Molotov and Flashbang. But they have rotated MJR back over. We'll be staying CT position as well, no backing off. So Ice-T's made their way up into barbecue, but quickly roasted. MJR's already backed off. We'll be coming back, getting spotted out, moving up banana. MJR's already found a second. Chef finding one. Koopster is able to come back. He's able to land onto the second. Have made it for the bomb side. Bomb finally getting placed down. Phronix able just to tap onto Koopster, spotting out the second player. Telej is able to finish him off, so we'll take it to 12 for Surf, winning out. Second half pistol. So nothing too special coming up from Bandits with their T-side pistol round. We'll be buying into the Tech 9s. Deagle coming up for Koopster. Oh, yep, here we go. So we'll be Bandits making a run for it. Up mid, Fronex already into Boiler with the M4. He's got the lineup, he's found just the one. It's actually MJR coming back through with the A1S. Tech 9's good for 2 frags apiece, but talajay back with the MP9 onto balcony. Just finishing off the round as quick as. So we'll be Surf taking up to 13 now. Doesn't seem like Bandits have too much going for them onto the T side. The AKs will be getting bought back out, but Smiley playing a bit too much last round. Straight back onto the Tech 9. And we'll be placing 3 players onto the B site, just charging behind these Molotovs. With what's already been made, we'll be leaving CDM all up to B duties by himself. We'll be rotating the extra players over to the A side as Ice-T is able to pick up the first, down to 10 HP already. Hoping not to get spammed through the smoke as the nades landing straight onto Fronex, but 30 damage done, the flick comes through. He's able to find out his second frag. We'll be moving over T's back up Banana. It's all up to ZDM. He's backed off away with the MP9. Still 40 seconds. Bandits don't really seem to know what they're doing in Banana already. So that smoke does come through. It's just going to delay enough time to bring over Chef. talajay's gone down by pushing mid. There's 20 seconds now. They're going back to A. ZDM might be able to find one. It's only the player with the techie. Could be good for a second onto Dekna, who has jumped down into Mexico. Does find him out. Bomb's able to go down to Chef's finding another onto Smiley. It's all turning back to Surf now. So the AKs have been recovered playing into the 2v2. Lullaby's just hiding away into Graveyard. Not going to be smoked off, but does find off the first frag. All up onto Chef now. Jumping away, does still have a kit. No nades left onto him. Kusta's going to be swinging out into him and finding the frag. So it does take Bandits 2v5. Finally getting the first round of the second half. Yeah. We'll be dropping down Surf to the Deagles. Couple bit of util going out for them. Dekna's just going to have the AK and armor, nothing more with it. So we'll just be the one player just jumping up on top of Diggity now. Just hiding away. Apartment's been cleared out. Flash just coming through. MJR's finding the first onto IS2. Does take down Fronex. We'll be dropping back to the A site. Nothing else is going to be pushing them onwards. So we already head back over onto the B site. Flash coming through by Teller. We'll be spotting out the story. It's making your way back over. Chef's already got the line. Already spotting out the first. Nade's coming back over. Smiley's able to pick up ZDM, but Chef through the smoke onto Dekna. We'll be pushing through CT. Chef, give the swing! For a second with the Deagle AK being recollected. Bomb not just yet going down. Will be finally placed. Flash being chucked through the smoke. 2 players going back through construction. Okay, so we'll be free now. You've already got Lullaby already straight up behind them. No Smoke's going to be blocking off Banana. Flash coming through. So Koopster should hopefully peek off of this one. Lullaby's gone back into construction. He's only good for one as he does get taken down. Koopster does find out Chef all up to MJ Naha now. He doesn't have a kill. He's just going to go away, save off the AK. So Bandits able to take 2 rounds in a row now, picking up a 16. No, picking up a 6. Don't know how Chef collected one through the smoke, and then got that second one, that swing around. That's impressive. But Koopster still able to win it out, take it up to six rounds with Bandits. But Surf coming straight back. And with the rifles, only Chefs, he's feeling pretty confident on that Deagle right now. Smokes Molotovs coming through, able to push up Banana then for Surf. MJR just being caught a bit off guard with the Molotov, but still able to find a frag onto Koopster. Well, down to 8 HP. Just a Flash coming back over. Won't be punishing anyone just yet. Bandits reforming, making their way back up top mid. Flash is coming through for Arch. Swing around by Ice-T. Not able to land the frag onto Phronix as he does make his way around the edge of the smoke. Lullaby's able to take down Teller J. As MJR hiding up into Ninja, still getting a frag up there while on 8. Finding a second before going down to Smiley. As Lullaby comes back for another. Phronix back for the smoke. He's able to take one. All off for Smiley now, playing into the 1v2. Phronix already down to 13. Able to get the reload coming in through. Not able to find ZDM as he does go down, taking Surf to mid 14th. Bomb does get found. Kits onto ZDM. Rounds coming through. Only really money onto Lullaby, but they will be forcing it up. Needing to bring this round together. 2 AKs, 3 pistols. Rifles are still able to come out for Surf. Will just be aggressing up Banana Ice. He's only good for 1, but Phronix with the spray down onto 2. Smoke finally does come through. Chef being placed back into new box. They don't think he's still here. He's able to get 1. Not able to land 2. Smiley does pick up a double. Collecting himself to a 3k right now. All up for MJR. A1S in hand. Smiley down to 20. Koopster 67. He's got a smoke and a flashbang. Still able to make something work. Looking to grab Surf to match point. Taken up to 15. Time is running out low. Going to be able to swing around onto the first. Not able to land the frag. Koopster down to 45. Taking Bandits to their 7th. Still got quite a long haul. Try and bring this game back. We'll be dropping down onto the pistols. 2 HEs being bought. Definitely going to be a push down mid, it seems like now. So 1 flash does come through. Smiley's fully blind, but so are the CTs. Phronix collecting onto the first play. AK's been recovered. Let's see what's going to happen with Chef. Not able to land a nice headshot this time. Still swinging back. He's found one. He's found the second with the Deagle. So he does come up big with the 2k, and bombs being dropped onto balcony. Ice-T's making his way through. Making way through. Boiler. She's collected a third. Ah! Doing it with the pistols. 3 AK's been recovered as well at the deck, and he's got a Galil. 2 flashes. Not too much to play off with. Rest of the CT's already onto the A site. We'll be swinging around trying to check out the corners. It was pretty clear to go through, but 40 seconds left. Needs to try and get something done here. Fronix spotting him out. Flash Molotov. Just a Molotov this time. 25 seconds. Not too much left to go off now. Swinging out to Diggity. 20 HP, but Chef's going to shut him out for a 4K. 3 with the Deagle. Coming up big. And Surf taking up a 15th now. Seeming pretty clear to win out this game. This Bandit's only good enough for Deagle's into this most possibly last round. So we finally do see an AWP being brought up for Surf. Comes up to the... what well could be a last round. ZDM's finally going to get it. His Ice-T's already been taken down by MJR into mid. Big detriment right there. Deagle being recollected. Probably not going to... honestly not going to do too much. Hello was holding that line for quite a bit. Ready and waiting for these Bandits to make their way into it. Not going to be able to work out a minute left. Smoke coming through at a good time. Couple flashes will probably just pop on through this. Smoke landing down. Flashes coming through Teller. Fully blinded into Pit by ZDM with the AWP, still finding one. Teller's got the bomb into Pit. Oh, ZDM with the AWP as he does collect the 4K with it.